defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ellis in at the 2. Now here's Fox. Stolen by Capella. And now the Hawks on the break. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Fox against Murray. Barnes with a screen on Young. Ellis' shot is off.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And Young, here we go. Capella, screen on Fox. Clock at 6. There's Young with the 3. That shot missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
And so here's Sacramento. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Barnes. Fox for 3. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. The Hawks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Young on the attack. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
With the drive, Capella with a block. Young with it. He's picked up by Barnes. Back to Young. Screen by Capella. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Ellis. Back to Barnes. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by the Kings. And here's Capella. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Murray from outside. He drops it from range.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
I love watching Fox get his revenge like this. A great triple.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 4 from deep. Murray looking around. Capella, screen on Fox. Young from long range, and the Hawks with another 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Sabonis. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They kick it out to Murray. Fox against Murray. Back to Murray. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
Murray, a screen on Fox. Here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. Young against Fox. The 3 is up. And Young is good for 3. Young's got 10.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Now here's Sabonis. Wing shot on the way. The 3 from Barnes. Capella with a rebound.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Out to Fox. Spins. Softly drops in the floater. 7 points in the game.
A slick move by Fox inside, finding a way to beat the interior coverage.
Murray, a screen on Fox. Here's Young. Count it.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared. focused and really jumped on the other team early.
Sabonis, left side. It's stolen by Hunter. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
A big time. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Taking a look at the Kings. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Herter. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
Here's Monk. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Bogdanovich. The 3-ball. Another 3 for Atlanta.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And here's Okongwu for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Pass to Monk. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. To stop the run, on target from range. Monk's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Atlanta's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. Bogdanovich from long range. The rebound by Vezinkov. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Right side Monk. He takes it in. Banked it in off the glass. Monk's got 5 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. And the Hawks lead by 19.
Let me tell you, the three-point shot of Bogdan, it is money in this league.
Monk with it. Picked up by Griffin. Rejected by Okongwu. There's Herter with the 3. And the Kings with another 3.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Smitty, let me ask you. You think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has, B.A. It makes sense. The game's called tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful.
Okongwu has the open look. And again, it's Atlanta.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Bogdanovich. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Give him 8.
A sneaky 6'6". Bogdanovich can bang down low.
Here's Vezinkov. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Herder can't hit. Here's Matthews. Monk covers. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Bogdanovich has got 14 points for the game.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Pass to Vizenkov. Here's the pick. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried.
Talk about range. Bogey is showcasing how dangerous he is.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. And here's Herder. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Bogdanovich. And he makes a first. And Monk drops them both. Here's Matthews. No points so far. Bay outside. Back to Bogdanovich. Bay with a screen on Mitchell. From deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks continuing to... All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Bogdanovich really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Murray and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Left side, Barnes.
Hawks down. David Johnson is first. Team first.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Fox. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Here's Young. Again, Atlanta.
I mean, a premier shot maker. Young plays with a calm and a confidence that belies his age.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Fox outside. Back to Murray. 6 to shoot. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 5 now.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him. And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Outside Murray. Hunter against Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Barnes is just so well developed from anywhere on the floor.
Young, the pass to Murray. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Out left to the wing. Outside Barnes. It's stolen by Hunter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Kings.
Kings ball.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
BA, injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game. When Barnes has space to fire from deep, you usually just assume it's going in. Very dangerous from outside.
Here's Murray. Misses off the right iron. Sacramento has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Fox for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
It's been a blowout thus far, but they're trying to get back into the game.
Young from long range. Rebound by the Kings.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Ellis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Vizenkov. Now McGee. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Monk. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Monk's got 11 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Bay passes to Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Mitchell. To the wing, right side. Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Matthews. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Sacramento has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And McGee with the stuff.
I'll tell you, at his size, once he gets it in there, it's over.
Outside Bogdanovich. Bay from long range. Hauled in by McGee. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 14-point game. Down low. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist by Herter.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from. Finds the open man.
Bay with a screen on Mitchell. Outside for Bay. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. He has 6.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Monk finds Herter. Back to Monk. Back to Herter. Takes the 3. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. Picked up by Okongwu. Here's Bay. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks in a good situation, up by 13. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The Hawks shooting at a very efficient 67%. All right, a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Kevin Herter. And it's Vizenkov in at power forward. Herter passes to Monk. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Pass to Bay, puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Hawks lead by 14.
Saddiq Bey embraces playing up-tempo basketball, catching the rock and taking his shots.
Good on the shot.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
And let's forget the height disadvantage. He brings the effort and he brings the energy.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Fox kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Ellis. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Murray passes to Young. Picked by Murray. And he was fouled. Well, and they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Outside Murray. Pass to Barnes. Sabonis, right side. Just 5 on the clock. Good on the bucket. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Hey, the defense is doing their job well, but Sabonis knows how to get physical and gets by them.
Young against Fox. This one for 3. Nice trade. So good.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
The 3. And the Hawks with another 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well, running the floor. They've kept the pace high and pulled away with their transition offense.
Bay with a screen on Fox. Here's Young. Pass to Murray. And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here we go. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Here's Young. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Fires the 3. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 13. Here's Ellis. Misses the 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Bay passes to Murray. There's Young with the 3. He buries it from 3. Young's got 25 points.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Young misses. And here are the Kings now. It's a 16-point game. Fox the pass to Barnes. Murray, a screen on Bay. Outside Murray. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They've put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Back to Murray. Pass to Hunter. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. And the Hawks lead by 17.
Impressive job by this team. and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up.
Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now the starting group for the Denver Nuggets. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in its small forward. And so it's the Hawks hitting on the board first. Caldwell Pope with the screen on Griffin. Wide open look here for Murray. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for Atlanta. It's a three-point game. Bogdanovich looking around. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
Probing and looking and finding ways. Bogdanovich really in attack mode here tonight.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
And Greg, finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they'd had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Bogdanovich has such a nice repeatable motion on his perimeter game. Beautiful three ball there.
Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with the screen on Murray. Really left alone that time. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing. Here's Bogdanovich. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. 10 points for him.
It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Murray with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Murray outside. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Denver grabs the miss. Caldwell Pope outside. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And Jokic slams it in.
You just wonder where Jamal Murray is going to go. This guy is a terrific combo guard.
And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Kicks it out to Gordon. Takes a three. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Aaron Gordon with great hustle that time.
Here's Murray driving inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 7 points in the game. It's good on the putback. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Bogdanovich. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Bogdanovich has got 12 in the game. Murray with it. Hasn't made one yet. Murray a screen on Murray. The pass to Brown. Out left to the wing. Jokic against Capella. And Capella sends it back.
Well, that's just great timing. Interfering with those long limbs. Capella with another shot block.
Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Capella sets a screen for Murray. It's hauled in by Jokic.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. The shot that time, not on target. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Nuggets ahead. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And when you consider how Denver is doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Keep plays alive with your...
And here we go with the coach's challenge. A surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
That free throw missing. Greg, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
More certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
And Bey throws it down.
And the defense helpless as Saddiq Bey comes right at him.
Pass to Watson. Jackson up top. Pass to Watson. Porter, a screen on Matthews. 6 to shoot. Here's Watson. That's tipped. Young against Holiday. Young inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Jackson, a screen on Bey. Watson for 3. Good on the triple. Watson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Young fires away from outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
You hit a 3 on Young, you can expect him to come right back at you.
What a luxury, Brett, it is to have Trae Young head up this team.
Unbelievable, just a walking bucket, and there's nights where you could just expect something special is coming at the hands of Trae Young. So much success in the early part of his career, and he hasn't slowed down. And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Out to the right wing. Porter, a screen on Bey. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Hunter against Porter. And stolen by Okongwu.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Nuggets trail. Jackson from long range. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And Jackson good in transition. I love the hustle on that play.
Shots good from Young.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Nice open look, but it's no good. For Denver, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Jordan kicks to Jackson. Passes it to Watson. For the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Watson's got 6. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say that kid has a chance. And every summer we play pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. Jackson dishes to Watson. Back to Jackson. He kicks it to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Young taking his time here. Driving to the basket. And the shot goes in. 15 points in the game.
Man, we see this from Trey often, his ability to take over games with his scoring.
Porter with the screen for Holiday. There's the pass to Porter. There's 21 seconds left here in the second. Watson for 3. Another 3 for Denver.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And Young, here we go. Count that one. Young's got 17.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Watson for 3. No good. Shot missing. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. Going on an absolute rant. Thank you, David, for that interview. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
So on the floor for Denver. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Brown in at the small forward.
Well, not a volume shooter, but the three-point percentages from KCP, they're solid.
Bogdanovich inside, banked in off the glass. Bogdanovich has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And you look at Bogdanovich, the Serbian sharpshooter, so skilled.
Yeah, Bogdanovich is a guy, Greg, that does just a great job of playing off the ball. He knows that's his role. He's got to find opportunities to get into space and be ready to knock things down. But it does not take away from that effort he gives you defensively.
Murray, good. And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Now Caldwell Pope. He's got 13. For bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Atlanta's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Bogdanovich goes in. Caldwell Pope with some nice D.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Jokic passes to Murray. Rebound Atlanta. Outside Bogdanovich. A three. Another three for Atlanta.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Outside for Caldwell Pope. Launches a three. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Caldwell Pope dishes to Murray. From downtown, rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 4 rebounds in this game. And for the last several years, Brent, the Nuggets have been a top passing team in the NBA.
Such a huge part of their success. They're an unselfish team. It's so hard to defend guys who are not only willing to move, but willing to give up the ball to guys on the move, and that's what they do. Such a cohesive unit here for the Denver Nuggets. And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovich's game with a night like this.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Caldwell Pope. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Drake.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Plays it up and banks it in.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Griffin sets the screen for Murray. In the corner, it's Capella. Picked by Griffin. Here's Murray. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense, so you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Shoots the 3. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. For 3, Murray. It's hauled in by Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Outside for Murray. Gordon with a screen on Griffin. Murray the pass to Jokic. The dish now to Caldwell Pope. Just 4 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. For the lead. And good that time. Caldwell Pope's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
I like when Caldwell Pope gets on the roll with his offense. He knows when to take the shot. Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Atlanta's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes. In at small and power forward, it's Hunter and Bell. Trae Young is out there with Matthews, and it's Okongwu in at the 5 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Atlanta.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
They're just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you could ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Young, cool.
Great job by Young there, not settling for a jumper and getting that ball close in.
And Holiday kicks to Watson. Passes to Porter. Fires the three. And again, Denver with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Here's Watson. He takes it in. The kick out to Porter. Spins. The pass to Watson. Clock at 6. Holiday finds Watson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
Yeah, I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Watson's shot is off.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
And it's good, 2 points.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Holiday, the pass to Porter. Kicks it to Watson. Tries the spin move. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Watson. Takes the 3. They get it back. Outside for Jackson. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
DeJounte Murray, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. Caldwell Pope for 3. Jokic, great positioning on the putback.
He's simply staying aggressive right now, and Jokic is ready to shoot at the biggest moments.
Bogdanovich goes in. Good work there as it goes. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside for Murray. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jokic a screen. Brown. Jokic against Okongwu. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Jokic doing a better job there of using his body inside and getting the angle, then finds his way to the line.
And Jokic drops them both.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Fires the 3. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Yeah, Bogdanovich gutsy with that one.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Murray against Hunter. Murray dishes to Gordon. Brown the pass to Jokic. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Caldwell Pope. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game Shouldn't be making that pass.
32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okongwu a screen. Bogdanovich, no luck.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Outside Gordon. Dishes to Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Murray. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And in the moment of truth, KCP calling for the ball and delivering a powerful blow.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're leading by 3. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Man, it took forever for them to commit that foul. I don't know why they didn't do it right away. Those are precious seconds.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Herter's such a talented swingman, and every year he seems to find a way to add a little bit of something to his game.
Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so the Hawks take the win. Crump, thank you for that, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for...
go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic the combo inside. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And he gets the bucket.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Fox surveying the D. Let's go with a three. Jokic grabs the board. And here's Denver. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
You gotta do more than this to stop Jokic. He's so adept at scoring on the defense.
Here's Ellis. Picked by Murray. Now here's Sabonis. Back to Murray. Ellis passes to Fox. Out to the right wing. Here's Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Caldwell Pope against Fox. Caldwell Pope to pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. 4-point game. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Jokic finds Caldwell Pope. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Fox outside to the wing on the left. To the left side wing. Jokic against Sabonis. Outside Barnes. Picked by Sabonis. Pass to Ellis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Murray with it. Fox picks him up. They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance. Murray's got 5 points.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Three-pointer, Fox. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Pass to Jokic. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Barnes. Shot from the wing. Here's Brown, down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Caldwell Pope. Launches it from deep. Outside Murray. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Fox on the take, and Fox powers it home.
The correct read by Fox, taking it himself. De'Aaron is showing that sometimes being selfish is the right decision.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He's covered by Fox. On the wing, Murray. Give him 8 points now. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Really taking charge of the game. largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now here's Barnes. Sabonis, the pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ellis. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Not something you expect from Murray, but he was right to give the ball away there.
Gordon on the take. Over to the left wing. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Pulls up. And it's Denver with another.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum-rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
The three from Barnes. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. Absolutely carrying the offense. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Vezinkov in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Jackson surveying the D. That one is off. Ooh, some solid defense from Huerter. What an exciting season 22-23 was for Sacramento. But the run ended too soon, Richard.
Yeah, you know, I think a lot of people were rooting for the Kings. Fresh blood in the playoff. But in the end, it was their upstate rivals, Warriors, that reminded everyone who they are.
Outside Holiday. Here's Watson. On the wing, Porter. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Huerter finds Monk. From downtown, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And it's Watson missing. The Kings trailing. Right side Mitchell. Outside Huerter. Mitchell, a screen on Porter. Huerter passes to Mitchell. Back to Huerter. From behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Holiday. To snap the cold streak. And Holiday powers it home.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Outside Huerter. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Watson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports at an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Pass to Herter. 4-3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Holiday against Monk. Right side quarter. And stolen by Herter. Back come the Kings in transition. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
The thing they have to watch for is mental fatigue. They have to stay focused and finish the job.
Jackson finds Porter. Mitchell against Jackson. Here's Watson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Watson's got 6.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Here's Monk, and that one is stuffed right through.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. And there's the call on Reggie Jackson. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 33 seconds left in the second. Monk passes to Herter. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up and banks it in. Now just a 4-point Denver lead.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Denver.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from Jamal Murray.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. That is Brown in at the 3. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Denver in the lead. All right, guys, my favorite phrase of the 22-23 season, light the beam.
I'm going to be really honest, B.A., it was a pretty cool effect. The Kings lighting a purple beam from their arena anytime they won, it was a really cool rallying cry for the city. And look, it worked. Sacramento ended up ending the longest playoff drought in North American sports.
Barnes goes in. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. He has 6 for 3. Gordon. And another 3 for Denver.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Barnes with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Fox missing. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Brown, and the foul called on Harrison Barnes. That's his first foul of the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. And another three for Denver.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Gordon. Back to Caldwell Pope. They set the screen. 6 to shoot. Murray with it. 14 points for him. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And sometimes I think Murray performs better under pressure. The shot clock only motivates him.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Caldwell Pope's got 12.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
It's Fox with a drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Contavious Caldwell Pope.
That's some lightning speed right there as Fox earns himself a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Fox. You know, Richard, when it comes to excelling in every facet of being a guard, De'Aaron Fox is that guy.
And there's no question he can take over with the scoring and get his teammates involved, B.A. He is a pest on defense. This man does it all.
They kick it out to Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Here's Sabonis. Got it. Sabonis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 13. Sabonis with a screen on Jokic. Fox for 3. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 10 points here in the second half.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Nuggets have some flat-out scorers on their roster, but head coach Mike Malone said the way we play is pass is king. The ball moves around and everybody benefits. And Brian, it sure helps when your best player, Nikola Jokic, is setting the tone with his incredible court vision.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks for that. Nails it from 3. He's got 18.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Murray finds Sabonis. And the Kings with another 3.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Murray passes to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
We've seen this before from Murray. In big games, too, a dynamic scorer.
Here's Fox. And the layup is good off the glass. Fox has got 17 points.
He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
That one drops for him. Gordon's gotten his second bucket. 3-pointer. And here's Sabonis outside. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the Denver. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard ripping passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Mitchell and Monk, they're the backcourt. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezinkov in at power forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Porter driving to the basket. And then Porter with the dunk.
Okay, Michael Porter. I mean, he just explodes inside and up to the rim before anyone can stop him.
The shot by Vezinkov, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Out to the wing. Here's Watson. Huerter defending. Porter gets the bucket.
Yeah, guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Jackson. Outside Monk. From deep three-point land. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Stolen by Mitchell. Huerter gets the bucket.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Watson passes to Jackson. Outside for Porter. Outside Holiday. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Pass to McGee. Monk for 3. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And here's Porter outside. Sacramento grabs the miss. On the wing, Mitchell. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority, and he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Here's Watson, outside Holiday. Shot clock at 5. Here's Porter. That shot off. Ooh, some solid defense from Huerter. There's the 3, and Michael Porter gets the 3. Porter's got 8 points in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8. And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. And both free throws good for McGee. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Launches it. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Murray's got 21 points in the game.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And Fox powers it home.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Murray brings the double. Now here's Jokic. Tight defense on him. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Nuggets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
To the paint. Back to Caldwell Pope. Uncovered. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. And there are the Kings with another bucket. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Puts up a three. Off target with the shot. So the Nuggets win it. Just a gutsy performance on the road. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's the stars, Young and Murray. Johnson is out there with Hunter, and it's Capella in at the 5 spot.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Fox. Takes it inside. The shot's good.
And sometimes Fox just can't be contained. I mean, he plays with so much heart and passion and terrific at scoring even when he gets bodied up.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Johnson against Murray. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
And love the focus for Murray. He wants to make the most of his opportunity.
And Young, here we go. Lets it go with the 3. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That's on Keegan Murray.
And Steve, one thing you love about Murray, that ability to change a game with just his defense.
Greg, between his awareness and his quickness, he's an impact defender. He's active. He's got great anticipation. Just what you want in a perimeter defender.
And there's the pass to Murray. Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Nice work inside from the smaller Fox. So cunning and crafty around the rim.
Young with no one around. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. It's a bonus with the drive, and Capella sends it back.
Nice discipline defensively for Capella. Does a great job of contesting shots without fouling.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fox passes to Ellis. Clock at 4. Murray for 3. Rebound, Atlanta. Young outside. Murray kicks to Johnson. Young against Ellis. And taken away by Ellis. Drives to the hoop. The teardrop falls in.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Young outside. Out to the right wing. Murray looking around. And Young with the basket on the assist by Murray. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Hawks. Fox with it. Guarded by Murray. And it's Fox with the jam.
And one of the quickest players in basketball. Love watching Fox use that momentum to his advantage on the drive. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. So the wing on the left. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Leave a gap that size, and Trae Young will spot it, and then he'll exploit it.
Ellis with the screen for Fox. Murray outside. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Murray's got 6 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Murray. 8 points for him. From the arc. Rebound by Murray.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hunter against Barnes. Ellis the pass to Fox. Kicks it out to Ellis. 5 to shoot. No good on the triple.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Young, no good. The Kings trail by 3. Here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 8 points for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Murray sets a screen for Young. Pass to Murray. There's 14 seconds left in the first. Murray, a screen on Fox. A nice shot by Young.
Built to score. Trae Young has been on one tonight.
Murray left side. Back to Fox. Off with the layup. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Atlanta. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hawks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for Atlanta, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Bogdan Bogdanovic is out there with Matthews, and it's Griffin in at the 3 slot. Sacramento moving it around. Back to Monk. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well. Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Monk. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. You know, Steve, the last couple years, league-wide, scoring is way up for teams, but also for individual players. What's your read on that?
Well, I think from the scoring situation, defense is totally different than when we played. It's more free-flowing. Also, the three-point shot, they're taking way more three-point shots, long rebounds, and they have fast break, more fast break and transition points. But it all comes down to shooting 3. More threes mean more points.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, there was quite a bit of shakeup in the Hawks front office last season amid rumors of discord. DeJounte Murray said, there's a lot of noise, but at the end of the day, winning takes care of it all. So we need to control what we can control, continue to come together as brothers, and try to go out and win basketball games. Kevin, back to you.
All right, that's all they can do. David, thanks. To the right side. Here's Monk, and there's the try.
And how committed is Monk there on the attack to the rim? When he puts it on the deck, he's looking to take it all the way.
A 3 from Bogdanovic. Rebounded by McGee.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Back to Herter. On the wing, Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
Monk has some bunnies on it. I mean, he leaps up there with ease to throw that one down. The D has got to be a little bit more aware of his athleticism. And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And stolen by Okongwu. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Davion Mitchell. The Hawks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes, they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
The Kings trail by 7. go. Here's Mitchell. Pass to McGee. On the wing, Monk for three. Sacramento again missing. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Griffin, no one around him. Atlanta again missing. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Sacramento. Dishes it to Monk. Kicks it to McGee. Back to Monk. Into the lane. And here's Herter outside. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. .103 left in the first half of basketball. Bogdanovich wide open. They get the rebound. And Bay able to finish. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Relentless effort by Sadiq, bringing a jolt of energy to the squad.
Here's Monk. And stolen by Bogdanovich. A 3-ball. Rebound by the Kings.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game. .32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Herter. The Kings trail by 9. Mitchell finds Monk. Back to Mitchell. Now here is McGee. Pass to Vizenkov. Down low, and they get it. McGee's shot is off.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Ellis is out there with Fox, and it's Sabonis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Young against Fox. Johnson sets the screen for Murray. Passes it to Johnson. On the clock. And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings.
And Trae Young may have taken it personally that he was drafted 5th in that stacked 2018 draft.
And GA, that draft was full of superstars. But you're right, he's played the most NBA games out of the top 5 picks in that draft.
Basket good.
And when your wing, like Murray, is moving the ball effectively, it really helps your offense to flow.
And Young kicks to Capella. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Johnson with a screen on Fox. Here's Young. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
People worried about Trae Young's size entering the league. Could he stand the punishment? He has answered that question.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Atlanta leading by 10. Murray sets a screen for Young. There's the triple. Marries the long-range jumper. Young's got 8 here in the quarter.
Got to know the scouting report with Trae Young. He's going to make a number of threes if you're not careful.
And it's Ellis finishing it off.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Young taking his time here. He dishes it to Hunter. In the corner, Murray with it. Johnson, the pass to Murray. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
You have to have respect for his speed in transition. Fox is a high-octane player who explodes in the open floor.
Young with the ball. Sabonis defending. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Murray's got 11 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Capella sets a screen for Young. He kicks it to Hunter. Johnson, the pass to Hunter. Now, here is Young, guarded by Fox. Johnson with a screen on Fox.
Fox foul. Trae Young. First personal foul.
The Kings trail by 9. Fox goes in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
And how about the burst there with the change of pace? Fox is elite at attacking the rim.
Both teams will make substitutions. Atlanta's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Miles check in for Sacramento. Mitchell comes in for De'Aaron Fox. 2 points, that one goes. 8 points for him.
Smart drive by Bogdanovic, slicing through the defensive coverage.
McGee sets the pick for Mitchell. No good with the triple. The Hawks leading by 9. And this will be his second and third shots to the line here. First free throw is good.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovic welcomes these chances.
And so Bogdanovic nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Matthews against Monk. Miles kicks to McGee. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Mitchell finds Monk on the corner. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Griffin attacking.
Come get it, come get it.
Outside Bogdanovic. Driving in, and Bogdanovic throws it down.
Love that from Bogdanovic, finishing with power.
Now the pass to Herter. Miles with the screen. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim.
Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Hawks. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. On the court right now for the Hawks, the post pairing, Bay along with Okongwu. Bogdanovich is out there with Matthews. And it's Griffin in at the small forward. Here's Herter. And that one is stuffed right through.
Fluid athlete, good hops. If Herter can continue to do that, watch out.
Bogdanovich up top. In the corner, Bay with it. Nailed from three-point land.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Pass to Herter. Now the dish to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
Yeah, credit Herter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That will get him his fourth foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Hunter's checked in for Griffin. Murray comes in for Wesley Matthews. Young is subbed in for Bogdanovich. Pass to Okongwu. McGee with the block. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And all game long, they worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Murray's checked in for Trey Lyles. Barnes comes in for Kevin Herter. Ellis is checked in for Monk. And it's Fox in for Mitchell. Fox with it. Hurry on him.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now. An exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Hunter finds Okongwu. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 9.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Fox with it. And it's Bay picking him up. For 3, Murray. Okongwu grabs the board. Okongwu's now got his 8th rebound here tonight. Knocks down the 3-ball. And now a 12-point Hawks lead.
On the break, Sadiq is great in the open floor.
Kicks it out to Ellis. Fires for 3. And the 3-ball is good.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Passes it to Okongwu. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one. And it's Sabonis with the ball for Sacramento. Fox, no good. 1:46 left here in the 4th quarter. It's Young on the wing, defended by Sabonis. Can he keep it going? And it's sent back by Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Lock at 6. Murray, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Barnes finds Fox. There's 1:17 left in the game. Ellis, the pass to Fox. Back to Ellis. Over Young. And it comes off the front of the rim.
The defender took away the airspace, crowded him. That changed the shot.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Hawks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, Just a monster game for Trae Young.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Bay in the post. Murray on him. Now here's Bay, covered by Barnes. Shot by Young. Wide open shot is on the money. And the Hawks lead by 11.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Here's Young. For three, Murray can't get it to fall. And so Atlanta takes this one by All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
Now Atlanta starting 5. Murray the 2 and Griffin the 3. Clint Capella out there with Johnson. And it's Bogdanovich in at the point.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
Bogdanovich into the lane. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Murray for 3. Rebound Atlanta.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Bogdanovich. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking. Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Knocks down the triple. Caldwell Pope's got 5 now.
Love the rise and fire approach from KCP. Gotta be impressed with this guy's confidence.
Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, BA, but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court. Well, you know, that part of Murray's game has to be there for him, and I know how hard he's worked to improve his three-point shooting. Good to see.
They get it back. Pass to Brown. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon, right side. Gordon with a screen on Bogdanovich. The Nuggets need to get one up, and Murray launches it from deep. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Murray scanning the floor. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got his second basket.
Well, you look at Murray's development of his inside game. Boy, a nice finish that time. The better he is there, I think the better he'll be overall.
Now here's Murray. Back to Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Griffin. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. The putback. Jokic grabs the board. And so Jokic will bring it up for Denver. 3-point lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Man, I like seeing Gordon stretch his range a little bit. I mean, the three-point shot is still a work in progress for him, but I think he's only going to get better the more experience he gets shooting it from there.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Back to Griffin. And here's Murray. Inside. Stolen by Jokic. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. There's the triple. Here he goes. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you don't see bigs with Jokic's skill level very often. His athleticism, very average, but he still can throw it down if he has to.
Murray from outside. Denver grabs the miss. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. 10 points for him. Pass to Brown. Murray scanning the floor. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, one of the things you know as a defender, you've got to stay down on the pump fake, but Murray really crafty at getting defenders off their feet. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires hitting the triple.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that.
Now here's Jokic. From outside the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Jokic has got 5 points.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly. And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Murray against Griffin. Now here's Caldwell Pope over Murray. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. The first quarter concludes, and a dub. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they've wanted to have.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second. They had a Kongwu, the duo inside. Trae Young out there with Wesley Matthews. And it's Hunter in at the 3 slot. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you. And here are the Nuggets now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Clock is at 3. Here's Porter. Misses the layup.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
And that's a foul called on Onyeka Kongwu. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Right side, Holiday. Here's Watson. Hunter covering. 5 to shoot. Outside Porter. From the arc. And another 3 for Denver.
That's a great response from Porter Jr. Taking those 3 points right back.
Jackson against Young. Pass to Matthews. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Jordan. Jackson outside. Lets it go from deep. Okongwu with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Bay outside. Out to the right wing. Okongwu, the pass to Young. Here goes Trae. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Reggie Jackson.
Give credit to Young's tenacity from the interior. Getting the D's attention right there.
And both free throws good for Young. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With how great a shooter Young is, defenders bite on that pump fake a lot.
And both free throws good for Young. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Denver. Pass to Porter. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. And it's Young to the rack.
Wanting to improve on defense, when Young hustles and stays engaged, he's capable of grabbing steals.
2 minutes. Holiday passes to Watson. Three-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Watson's got 6.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Young attacking. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Jackson, the pass to Watson. Jordan with a screen on Hunter. Here's Watson. No good on the 3. The Hawks trailing. Pass to Bay. Here's the 3. Watson with a rebound. Denver has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. And then Porter with the dunk.
Like a lot of players, Porter Jr. is at his best when he's playing downhill, playing with speed, attacking the rim.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Holiday. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
On the wing, Bay. No points yet. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Outside Holiday. Pass to Watson. Jordan, the screen from deep. A nice shot by Watson. And now it's a 12-point Denver lead.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Gets the 3 ball to go.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
And here's Jackson. Pass to Watson. Tries the spin move. Over Hunter. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so we wrap up the first half. The Nuggets on top. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. That is Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, one of the more consistent scorers in the NBA. Bogdanovich is an asset for this team.
Caldwell Pope against Murray. Pass to Murray. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Bogdanovich from long range gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovich has got 10 points in the game.
When Bogdan is set in the corner, feed him. He loves those shots. Can make him in his sleep.
Here's Brown. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. To the inside. Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray, you give him that type of opportunity, you're asking for trouble. He is a strong finisher.
Murray, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
For 3, Gordon. They grabbed their own miss. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. Clock at 6. Murray passes to Gordon. Over Johnson. Boy, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so Capella will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Murray, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call them.
Murray, no good. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. It's Johnson with a drive. They kick it out to Murray. Bogdanovich with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Bogdanovich with it. Caldwell Pope covering. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Here's Brown. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago. Knocks down the long J. Brown's got 5 now.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Goes back up. 6 on the shot clock. Another one falls for Atlanta.
And Bogdanovich is known for his offense, specifically his ability to make defenses pay with his incredible jumper.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Watson. Hunter covering. Jordan, the pass to Watson. Jordan with a screen on Hunter. Here's Watson. Kicks it out to Jackson. Outside Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Watson. And rejected. To the middle. The kick out to Young. Lets the 3 fly. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
It's another big night for Trae Young. A relentless scorer, constantly testing your defense.
And here's Porter outside. Here's Watson. Hunter covering. Watson passes to Holiday. Fires the 3. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Bay. The 3. Offensive rebound. It's not going to go for him. For Atlanta, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. To the left wing. For 3. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Look, Matthews, a guy who was undrafted, is a crafty veteran now. Terrific at using his body to draw the foul.
That one's no good. And he nails the 3rd. Porter with a screen on Hunter. Here's Watson. The Nuggets with another miss. No good on the shot. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks with a 6-point lead at the close. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. Hunter and Bay holding down the forward spots. Wesley Matthews out there with Trae Young. And it's Okongwu in at center. Now here's Hunter. Pass to Okongwu. Bay outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bay's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
Now here's Okongwu. Back to Young. Going inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
That one goes. Count it. Young's got 19 points.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Bay. Porter, the pass to Watson. Porter with a screen on Hunter. Here's Watson. And another 3 for Denver.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And an intentional foul right there. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Jokic is checked in for Jordan. Brown comes in for Porter Jr. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Holiday. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Jackson. Murray's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Trae Young. Now here's Okongwu. Okongwu, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Murray, no good. Hunter against Jokic. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Brown passes to Murray. Here's Brown. To tie it up. Rebound Atlanta. Okongwu's got rebound number 7 tonight. Down low. Bogdanovich. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Hawks lead by 5.
Boy, Murray's court vision very sharp, and he's unselfish too. You love seeing that combination.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so he makes both from the line.
You know, I still think Caldwell Pope does not get enough credit for everything that he provides. Suffocating D, efficient offense, excellent energy. And this dude is a real valuable piece.
Hey, good.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Drops in the 3. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points now this quarter.
Nothing like being assertive and aggressive in critical spots. ACP coming through for his team.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And out of bounds, Denver will have it. The Nuggets have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Here's Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
The drive by Murray, and it's Murray finishing it off.
His game continuing to evolve, guys, and shots like this prove Murray is the real deal.
Caldwell Pope with it. Now Okongwu defending. Jokic in the post. Okongwu on it. Pass to Watson. 5 on the clock. Driving in. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Bogdanovich. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. And they go to the intentional foul. Trae Young, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Caldwell Pope against Murray. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Watson. Oh, and they take the lead. Watson's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. And once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Young, the pass to Okongwu. Murray against Young. Oh, he nails it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Here's Watson. Let's go with a three. Here's Caldwell Pope. And connects from downtown.
This dude, folks, has ice in his veins when the game is tight. Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
There's Young with the three. Money. Oh, an enormous three-pointer.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances. And they do have a foul to give if needed.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To the inside. And it's in. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
They set the pick. Here's Watson. And he drills the triple.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
And tonight, Brent, a clash between two of the best in the West.
Really wondering if this is a preview of a postseason matchup. Both teams have aspirations of representing the Western Conference all the way in the finals, so they have the talent to do so.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Ellis, and it's Barnes in at the 3. Fox goes in. It's good.
Finding more and more ways as De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And I look back at his numbers from the free throw line last year, 78%, so not too bad.
No good on that one. Over to the wing. Inside. Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Wide open look here for Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis.
Early on in his NBA career, Murray showing he's a capable shooter.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Connects from three-point range.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Murray finds Barnes. The kick out to Sabonis. 6 on the shot clock. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And he's not dominating this sport. We know that Jokic spends time with his other love.
You're talking about horse racing, specifically harness racing. Jokic, that is the sport he loves the most. So it's right up there with basketball, amazingly enough. The awareness of Fox starting to come through here. You sag off him for a little bit, sticks the jumper.
Jokic, no good.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Fox against Gordon. Fox passes to Murray. Kicks it out to Ellis. Lets the 3 fly. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Good sign for this team is Murray looking more comfortable moving that ball.
Ellis against Murray. To the inside. Jokic passes to Gordon. They get it back.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. Fox from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall. Fox has got 11 points.
Pretty good. The dribble set that up, got some space, and then knocked it down.
Murray for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. That he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt. And Brent, what do you say when it comes to Jamal Murray? It's all about staying healthy from here on out.
Well, we've seen both sides of it, right, Greg? When he's healthy, they're good. When Jamal Murray is not in the lineup and not confident in what he could provide to the lineup, not so much. So when Jamal is healthy, Jamal's a superstar.
Jokic with the bucket.
Oh, just not enough. Jokic playing physical right back and finds the finish.
Fox passes to Murray. Back to Fox. The 3. And Jokic with the rebound. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
It feels like the 3-point line has opened up really early in this one, too. They've been looking confident from behind the arc, but there's a lot of attempts going up.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Fox kicks to Barnes. Back to Fox. They need this. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this hit.
Murray, no good. The Kings trail by 5. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc, and stolen by Gordon. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Murray dishes to Fox. Pass to Sabonis. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
What a... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
On the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Then it's Kevin Huerter. Then there's McGee. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4. So, Brent, after a 16-year playoff drought, the Kings made the cut before losing a very gritty first-round matchup.
What an unbelievable series, Kevin, that was against the Golden State Warriors. We've taken them to 7. Ultimately, they came up short, but they've got a ton to be excited about moving forward.
Mitchell looking it over. Here he goes. Here's Vezenkov, guarded by Jordan. That one's good, Vezenkov.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Watson for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Jordan. Outside for Jackson. The pass to Watson. 5 on the clock. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Watson's got a pair of triples in the second now for Denver. On the wing, Monk. From deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And when healthy, Porter Jr. is such a massive contributor, especially on the offensive end.
Mitchell kicks to McGee. Sacramento moving it around. Out to the wing. Mitchell finds McGee. Monk for 3. Hands it from downtown. Monk's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Outside Porter. Jordan on the wing. Back to Porter. Pass to Watson. Beyond the arc. A rebound by Mitchell. The Kings trail by 9. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. 1 for 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. And a wide open look for Porter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Porter's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Monk. Pass to Herter. It's up a 3. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Watson. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Monk kicks to Herter. Back to Monk. Passes it to Herter. Here's Vazenkov. Guarded by Porter. And the pass to Herter. The tray. Sinks the triple. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's what Herter does best, an absolute sniper from behind the arc.
Outside Holiday, another 3 for Denver.
And how's that for the killer crossover? It's a thing of beauty.
To the middle, Mitchell kicks to Herter. 3-pointer. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That's on Reggie Jackson.
Herter showed some great progress in his first year and now showing how much more comfortable he is.
And he nails the 3rd. Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the 2-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Mitchell outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Mitchell's got himself on the board with 3 there. Poked away. Here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. Kicks it to Watson. From past the arc. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so we conclude the first half. Nuggets lead by 7. And a chat. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. It's been one outstanding game from Jamal Murray.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside, Gordon. There's the drive, and it's Gordon with the finish.
And that's a staple move from Aaron Gordon.
The Kings trail by 7. The kick out to Sabonis. Murray outside. And here's the fast break. On up the court. Here's Gordon, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, Gordon continues to work on the J, but inside he can be a problem.
For Denver, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throw.
Now when Aaron Gordon keeps it simple, he is a force print out on the floor.
And he's learned that's when he's at his best. Earlier in his career, he could try and do everything on the floor and sometimes get himself into trouble. Now it's about not forcing anything, but letting the game come to him.
And a wide open look here for Ellis. Buries it from 3-point range. Ellis has got 6.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Sabonis high post. He's against Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. Barnes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Going inside. Pass to Brown. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Up and in on the layup. 17 points in the game.
We see this time to time for Murray. When he's locked in, and he's completely locked in, he'll carry the offense. There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
In the corner, it's Gordon. And again, Denver with the triple.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Fox with it, outguarded by Murray. Launches it. It's hauled in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. This is it to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Barnes. There's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Barnes has got 6 points.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Now the pass to Brown. Gordon with a screen on Barnes. Outside for Murray. Here's the 3. They get it again. Pass to Jokic. He dishes it to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. A shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 9 points. It's tipped. Barnes looking around. Murray outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Something you like about Murray is just the constant, relentless energy he plays with. Whistle to whistle, he's out there hustling on the floor.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. And the Kings will go for a different look here. McGee, he's checked in for Sabonis. Kevin Huerter comes in for Barnes. Monk's checked in for Ellis. And it's Mitchell in for De'Aaron Fox. And Jackson gets it to go.
Well, the defense wasn't ready for Jackson to pull that quickly.
The Kings trail by 11. With the drive. Huerter kicks to McGee. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
You know Jackson can just fly. I mean, that athleticism and energy is off the charts.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And so it's Denver going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Denver leading by 10. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. And there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Kevin Huerter. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4 slot. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Huerter getting up there and making that one look pretty easy.
Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. The Kings trail by 8. Monk with the ball. Pass to Huerter. And another 3 for Sacramento.
He's shooting that with tons and tons of confidence. Huerter with another catch-and-shoot basket.
Jackson kicks to Watson. Porter against Monk. Passes it to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Outside Holiday. Fires from deep. Rebound by Mitchell.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
From deep, Huerter. And it's Denver with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game, and he's good on the 3-ball. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
McGee is screen on Porter, and Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. The shot by Mitchell, no good. Denver leading by 8. This one for 3. Porter, no luck. Monk with the ball, guarded now by Jackson. And he drives in. That one good for 2. Herter's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Not settling for jump shots there as Herter gets his way on the drive.
Jackson finds Watson. And here's Porter. The pass to Watson. Lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
A really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
The Kings trail by 11. Monk, no one around him. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. It's Jackson with the drive, and he converts the layup.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings.
Substitution on the court.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wasted no time on that one.
Keeps working hard on this 3-point shot and trying to make it a lot more consistent part of his attack is De'Aaron Fox.
Caldwell Pope passes to Murray. Fox against Caldwell Pope. Pass to Brown. Back to Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis grabs the board.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
The Nuggets leading by 10. For 3, Murray. Another 3 for Denver.
Yeah, Murray there dialing 1 before that shot. Different area code.
Barnes screen on Caldwell Pope. Takes the 3. It's good from Barnes on the assist by Fox. Barnes has got 9 points here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lets it go with a 3. Again, the miss by Murray. Murray with it. Now guarded by Murray. Murray sets a screen for Fox. Off target from 3-point range. Denver's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Denver.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jamal Murray.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
For 3, Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Fires from way outside. Sabonis grabs the board. 3-pointer, Fox. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining 3s.
So the Nuggets win it. A confident win and one with. All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's